What's going on, Beans? Welcome back to another video. For those of you who don't know me already, my name's Max Anderson. Some of you probably know me from my video games or game dev content, but I have a secret confession I'd like to make. Since I started making video games, I've had a lot of developers asking me questions about how to grow an audience and market their games. While many of you probably think I'm some sort of wizard when it comes to this stuff, there's actually a lot I've never told you guys about. Ever since I was a kid, I would always find myself posting on social media about my hobbies and doing other things that I loved. I've always been obsessed with sports, and the first experience I had on social media was posting videos of myself playing volleyball and doing other things. I used to sell my own vertical jump program as a side hustle and gained a small following inside the volleyball community. Even though I was only in high school at the time, I completely fell in love with the process of content creation and marketing. After graduating from high school and going to university for architecture and volleyball, I found myself working for my family business for many years, learning business, sales, and marketing in a real-world setting. This completely changed my perspective on how to manage a business, and it made me realize that I could apply these skills I learned to just about anything. While I had plans to take over my father's company someday, there was part of me that really wanted to create my own path and do my own thing instead. One day, I made the tough decision to quit and jumped into the world of content creation to work for myself instead. I streamed and played video games as a full-time content creator for years, playing my favorite video game, Rocket League. I gained a large following doing this before deciding to shift my focus into YouTube to expand my brand. From here, I created a channel called Brady Anderson, which mainly focused on commentary and storytime videos. Within a year, I grew this channel to 500,000 subscribers with around 500 million views. While I did find a lot of enjoyment working for myself and creating content for a living, there was part of me that never truly felt creatively fulfilled. This was around the time when I first started making video games, and it completely had me hooked from the start. I began making video games as a hobby and soon enough realized that this was something I could see myself doing for the rest of my life. Every day you learn something new, and even though game development is a huge challenge in many ways, that was something that made me fall in love with it even more. Now, some of you might be wondering, why exactly am I telling you my entire life story now? Well, the reason is, I decided to bring back my old YouTube channel, Brady Anderson, and this is the official announcement for that. There's so many talented game developers I've met in the industry that struggle with marketing their games, and because I'm fortunate enough to have learned these skills over the many years, I thought this would be the perfect opportunity to play your games on my channel. The majority of Let's Play channels on YouTube only focus on playing viral or mainstream games, and many of them charge thousands of dollars for a single sponsored segment. For many indie developers, you have a better chance of being struck by lightning than having one of these channels play your game. This is why I decided to change my channel into a Let's Play channel instead, to start playing hidden gems from talented developers that deserve the recognition but struggle with marketing. There's so many incredibly well-made games out there that don't even get 100 reviews, so I want to help change that. I've been talking with some game developers to line up and post videos playing their games, but if you want me to play yours, all you need to do is send me an email with a key and some information about your game, or reach out to me on Discord. I'll be posting videos on this channel starting later this month, so if you want to support the indie dev community and who knows, even find some underrated games you might really enjoy, go subscribe to the channel now. I wouldn't be able to do any of this without you guys, so I really appreciate all the support. You can find the links in the description below, and as always, thanks so much for watching, and see you beans in the next video.